Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are representing my hands. I'm doing a declutter series. I know last year I did a palette declutter, sorry, and brushes declutter, but I actually never did anything else after that. I don't know what happened. I guess I didn't end up decluttering anything, but since it's the new year, so I just want to say Happy New Year to everyone. I was seeing, let's start off with a declutter because guess what? I didn't do any of this stuff last year. And also if you're new to my channel, welcome. Sorry you couldn't see my hands, but we're just going to do hands today. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. My name is Karen. I do some beauty lifestyle content, majority beauty. I have a lot of cruelty-free products that I use. There's been previous declutters where I used up any products I had which weren't cruelty-free, so I'm trying to be cruelty-free. And majority of things I have is some luxury, some drugstore, some indie. So let's get into the declutter. So we are going to start off, as you can tell by the title, is my base product. So this is my primers, face primers, foundation, powders, concealer. That's what we're starting off with right now. And then I'm going to do blush and bronzers separate, or I think I might put bronzers in here because I don't have a big collection of bronzers. And then I would do blushes and highlighters separate, and then all that other fun stuff. But let's dive into this part of the video. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get started. All right, so I have baskets of stuff I'm using currently opened, and like shop my stash, and these are the products that I haven't opened yet, or I swatched them but never actually used. So let's start off with not the basket of shame. So we're gonna move that guy over. We're gonna start off with I guess this basket. Guess so. Oh yeah, let's just, let's start with this. This is the Smashbox, what is this, travel size stuff. So this comes with the primer, the photo finish, and the vitamin glow. I don't know if I have it open yet. Here, let me open it so you're not blinded by it. That's what it looks like. Oops. That's what it looks like. I don't know if I'm in frame. I'm trying to be, but that's what it looks like. I haven't used any of this because I still have some primers and some photo finish, like primers and stuff like that. So I haven't actually got into these new primers, but I want to try them. So you're gonna put it back in the box. I did get this from, not this last holiday, the holiday before, which was 2021. So I haven't used that, so we're gonna put that on our side because I want to use them. So this is what I'm currently using for my setting spray. I guess we can go into setting sprays. Let's do that. It's easy one to do. So this is the setting spray I'm using. This is Hard Candy long wear setting spray. It's 12-hour wear. I don't mind the smell. I did finish my e.l.f. one, so this is a new one. I think I have about this much left, and then I'll move on to another setting spray. So we are not decluttering this, obviously, because I currently am trying to finish this off. So we'll put that there. This is the Iconic London Pep Set and Glow. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I think I used it. It still smells okay, but I'm gonna keep it because I could wear this as a body shimmer during the summer. So I still want to keep that. Okay, we're not really doing good with declutter. This I currently have on my vanity as well. So these three I have on my vanity. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is actually quite old. I actually don't really use it on my face, but I still have a little bit left over. I just use it to wet my brush to get more of a boom on my eyeshadow if I want that. You could also wear it with water, but I just keep that with me so I could just spray my brush. So it's not like it's very, you know, needed. So we're gonna move those to a side because I love that stuff. So do I have any other setting primers or anything like that? This is a primer water from Smashbox. It's a sample. I don't actually have used it, but I will keep it just because I might even use it for like the brushes if I finish this guy off. So I think I'm gonna keep that. I think that's, oh, I have more setting sprays in here which I haven't really touched. So let's not go through that bin yet. The ones that are on the side, that means I haven't opened any of that stuff. We're just going through my everyday. This is a sample from RMS Beauty. I'm actually going to do a video of RMS stuff. This is the Uncover concealer. So I'm just going to use one of the samples in here. I don't know which one I am. And I want to see how that works out. But that's just a sample for a video that I'm going to do. Spoiler alert. This is, what is this? Face primer. Okay, let's go into primers, I guess. This is the Marc Jacobs mini face primer. I actually like the smell of this. I just opened this, I think, last year or something. I actually like the smell of coconut, so I'm going to use that. I'm using up the sample of the Intense Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer by Charlotte Tilbury. It's a sample. It's okay, so I'm just going to use that sample up as well. This one I really love is by Rhonda Beauty, the Glow Head Illuminated Face Oil. I really like this in the winter when my face is really dry, so I'm trying to finish this up. It hasn't really gone down much, but I will finish that up. And it's not supposed to be in here. I'm just putting stuff, oh, shop my stash stuff here. I do have some, you know, samples, so I just keep them here in case I want to try the product. So I guess I could try and see if I like it because I do have samples of it, but these are not really big enough samples. They're just like one-time use kind of thing, so I'm just keeping them aside. I think that's it for face primers. All right, let's get into, I'm gonna organize this in a different way. I know I have it in a way that this is how it is in my drawers, but then I'm gonna move all this stuff to the side, the primers and stuff, and then start off with one of the bins because this is very annoying. So I kind of said it in a way that we could go through this. Okay, so, oh, this is a primer. Sorry, I totally forgot this. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I actually don't really use this much, but this is just the original. Still smells okay. This is in Universal Sheer. As you can see, I have gone through, like, dug in a little bit of it, but I actually use it and still smells okay. And apparently this was a big rave, so I still want to try this guy out still, because yes, I have a lot of primers, but I want to try that out. Okay, so some of these might be blinding you guys. I'm sorry for advance right here. So I do have the Becca Hydro Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I know Becca is not existing, but I still want to use it. So I am actually using this up in, this is in my Shop My Stash drawer. I'm trying to use this up for the winter. I did have the Ciate London Coconut Everyday Vacay one, and it's just a regular white powder, but as you can see, I don't know if you can, that it's pretty much almost finished, but I use this in the summer and the springtime just because I like the smell of coconuts then. So I'm using this one, so I rotate from back and forth. I don't think I've opened this one yet. This is a setting powder in Sheer Nude. I haven't opened this. I bought this, I think, from either the drugstore or I got it from Marshalls or whatever nice wave you want to call it, which is TJ Maxx to you guys. I've also used this. It's a mini. It's the setting powder by Marc Jacobs. I know Marc Jacobs doesn't exist. I was gonna do a full face of Marc Jacobs last year, and found out that the brand's not existing anymore. Hence why all the stuff was going on sale and all that. So I actually, Marc Jacobs is a luxury brand, and I still like the products by them or by him. I don't know if it's owned by a male, but owned by Marc Jacobs, and I still like to use their products. So I still have this. I do use it when I use like luxury brand makeup. If I do a full face of one. And this is the KVD translucent locket setting powder. I heard really good things about it, so I got a mini size to try, because I think this size is actually pretty good than what I always get. So this is pretty much brand new, but I just have in here as well. So that is all my powders. And then we go into pressed powders. All right, so these are my pressed powders. I'm actually gonna get rid of this. This is the Beige pressed powder in Wet n Wild. I actually don't use Wet n Wild because it's not cruelty free and it's a drugstore item, and I think it's still good. So I'm gonna pass it to a friend. Oh, I forgot to say this disclaimer. I'm not gonna send any makeup of mine just because shipping is very expensive to individual people. And I'm just sending this to friends and family, just because it's easier that way. And also, it's used makeup. I don't really want someone else using my makeup. And obviously, if it's old, I'm going to throw it out. But this is not that old, so I'll give this to someone to use. It's very, I can't remember what color this is. Warm beige, sorry. And I do have this is the photo focus. It's actually really good, and I do have the foundation that goes with it, so I will just give both of those to them because I don't promote Wet n Wild anymore just because it's not cruelty free. And I did use this, I tried to use this up, but since they've done that, I don't really use it as much, so I'm okay giving this away because I found something else. So that is getting decluttered. Okay, that's like one thing decluttered. Wow. And then this is the BH Studio Pro Matte Finish Pressed Powder in shade 235. This is actually not bad. I actually don't mind it as well, but this is actually a warmer shade, so like in the summertime for me, because this is actually pretty dark. It doesn't have so I don't mind it, and it still is good. So I do have a backup of this in this box here too. But I think I got a lighter shade, and I don't mind this pressed powder either. So I think I'm gonna still end up keeping it. So we're keeping that one. This is the Urban Decay Stay Naked The Fix Up to 16L powder foundation. It's yeah, pressed powder foundation. And it's brand new. I haven't opened it. This is in my shop, my stash. I have 50 NN medium neutral. I bought this last year, like not 2021, I think, or was it 2022? Sometime in the summer. I think it was before that. And Urban Decay was having a big sale, so I got that, and I also got their foundation. So I'm doing like a new makeup kind of thing to me, and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, then I'm declutter it, but I want to see how this works. But I heard really good things about it, so hence why we're keeping that. This is my go-to powder. It's Colourpop No Filter in medium. This is the pressed powder, and this is like a good drugstore one. I actually like it, so I'm keeping that. This is like my everyday shade, not in the winter summertime, so I'm gonna keep this as well. So not really decluttering anything. This is brand new. This is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Luminizing Powder, and it's waterproof. It's a radiant beige. I actually have never used this. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. It's, like I said, it's not, I don't really have much pressed powders, as you can see, but like some of these are very light. I think I might get rid of that. I don't know. Like this compared to this one is very tan. I think this might be too dark for me, so maybe I might get rid of this one. And I haven't really used this. This is like untouched. I just have it. It's just a drugstore one. So I think I'm gonna still keep it, I think. It's not like I spent a lot of money on that. But this one I think I might get rid of now. I don't know. Let's see. Let me open up my, where's that one? The other BH Cosmetic one I have, and see what color that is. Maybe that's shade 235. This is it's the same shade. I got a backup of the same shade. Wow. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep that. I'm gonna try and see if it's too dark, because this is my summer shade. So maybe I should keep a backup for my summer shade, which will be this one, because this is my winter one. Yeah, so I think we're gonna keep that. I'm not doing good. Okay, this is Instant Perfecting Base. It's a color control. It's natural finish by Annabelle. It's a CC cream. I don't even know if this is good anymore. I think I'm gonna, it smells okay. I don't know if I want to keep it. I think I'm just gonna declutter and throw it away, just because it's a liquid product. I don't know how bad it is. All right, let's get into concealers. Okay, so this is way too light for me. This is Juvia's Place I Am Magic in 19. Can't remember what the color was, but this is very too light. So I just use this, even it's all like wiped down now. I only use this as eyeshadow primer when I'm doing like really bright, colorful looks. So I just keep that for that. So I actually technically I don't really use it as a concealer, but I do like it for that. So we're gonna keep that. Some of these are brand new. I do have the e.l.f. Hydrating Caramel Concealer Satin Finish. I don't see the difference in this, to be honest. Like, it's nice and all, but I don't actually see a difference. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this, because I don't see a big difference. And this is a medium sand. I don't actually really use this. I don't know why. So we can declutter that. I have two of the Colourpop. One of the shades is not there anymore. Like, I guess they reformatted this stuff from Colourpop. So this is a pretty fresh. I really like this concealer, actually. I don't really have dark circles under my eyes, so it's one of those things where I don't know if camel see. Now I'm like, should I go back to this? Does this actually work on me? I don't even remember. I don't think it did. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Actually, no, we can get rid of it. One of these is, I'm pretty much almost done. I can't remember which one it is. And then the other one's a backup. So I think it's this one I'm pretty much using right now. And then this one's my backup when this one finishes. So I don't know why I opened it, but I don't really have much concealers. So that is that. So I do have one in medium 90W, sorry, and this one is the medium 100W. So those are the two shades, and like I said, I think this one's lighter. Yeah, this one's more empty, so once this finishes, I'll have a backup for that. So we're keeping that one. This is the Dose of Colors concealer that I'm using right now. It's Meet Your Hue in A2 Medium Tan. I actually don't mind this concealer, so it's actually going really well. So I'm going to keep that one. This is brand new. I don't think I opened it. This is Perfect Beige in CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I heard really good things about it, but this is very warm compared to that, so I think I'm going to use this for my summer shade, and that's my other concealer shade. I don't know if this is going to work actually, but you know what, let's try. I wasn't supposed to swatch, but you might be swatching. I think this is my, it's so hard to get concealers and stuff that are not your colors. Actually, that's not bad. It looks darker in there. So this looks more warmer. And then that looks more light. Okay, I forgot one of my lights. No wonder. I don't know if that helps, but yeah, see, this is more warmer. So I think I did take this one out. Did I take this one out? And that's more cooler. Am I still using this? I don't remember. No. That's my third concealer that I use. I just took this one out too. That's very warm. Yeah, I think I'm going to be using CoverGirl more often. Okay, so yeah, I was using this guy, but now I think I'm going to be using CoverGirl. But that's what that looks like. So we're keeping those. That's going to be way lighter. This is the Juvia's Place, which is very light. Let's try that. Yeah, you see how light that is? Oh, look at the CoverGirl. It's warming up to my skin. So this looks pretty nice. These two are pretty summer shades. And that's just like way too light. I don't know what number 19 is, but that was way too light. So that's what those look like. Let's put these guys back. Now we are in my basket of foundations. All right, so I do have the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and this is a sunscreen of SP20 in medium beige. It started expiring January 22nd, which was obviously last year, but I think it still smells okay. Yeah, this says expiry, but I haven't really opened it. I think I only used it once. So I will see how that works out. I'm surprised that they have expiry dates. They usually just a shelf life. But I want to try this more in the winter. Just because I want to see how this formula is. Because I do need a drugstore foundation, which I really like. So we are keeping that one. Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Foundation. I really like this foundation. I got this on sale. And this is in light medium 14. Pat McGrath and I are not in a good place right now. I'm not going to buy anything from Pat McGrath currently. I don't know if you know about this, but someone got blocked on Instagram for posting something. And I think that's 2 people I know that got blocked by the account. So I'm just keeping this. I do like this foundation. This is my luxury foundation. I don't think I have another luxury. I do, Marc Jacobs, sorry. But I do actually like this foundation. But I'm not going to buy anything else from Pat McGrath. I did buy this during one of the 35% off sales or something, but I do like that. All right, this is the Lip Bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 Tinted Skin Conditioner in SP11. This is in Beige Bombshell. This is actually very dark for me in the winter, so I'm going to keep this as my summer tint. So we keep that. This is loved. I love this. I thought I would finish it soon. This is a medium 12W. This is the Pretty Fresh Colourpop tinted moisturizer. As you can see, I love using this. This is my favorite drugstore. I'm trying to finish it, but it looks like this year I haven't finished it at all yet. I thought this was going to be a year, but I do use this on light makeup days, and I love it. And I also love using it if I'm not doing any glam makeup. So we are keeping this. This is a new product I'm trying out. Like, it's not new to the makeup world, obviously. It's new to me. I just opened it. I used it this summer. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk in 570 medium tan. This is a good summer shade for me as well. And I did open it and I do like it. So I'm trying to replace this with this. So once I finish this, I have this guy. But like I said, I really like light and medium coverage foundations. So this is a really nice one. All right, Juvia's Place I Am Magic Velvet Matte Foundation in Giza 540. This is a full coverage foundation. I do not like this. I tried it in an all Juvia's Face makeup, and I did not like the color. I don't know what it is about the color, but it's not flattering at all. but I don't know what it is. It looks fine on my hand, but I think it comes off like more warm tone, like orange undertone, I think it is. And I'm a neutral, so this it didn't work for my skin tone. So we are just gonna declutter that. I like how I only have 4 things decluttered. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay All Nighter waterproof foundation. It's a liquid. It's a full coverage foundation. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but I bought this, like I said, with the powder when I did a Urban Decay order, and this is in shade 7.5. I hope it works for me, but anyways, I know, like I said, I don't like full coverage or anything like that, but I want to try it and see if I like it, and if I don't, then I could just declutter it. It is brand new. I just put it in my stash so I could try it with the powder. So we are keeping that. All right. Another big brand is Marc Jacobs. This looks like, I did not even use any of this one. Like, you have to shake it up, but it's separating. This is the number 33 Beige. This is the Remarcable full coverage foundation. Like I said, I don't like full coverage, but this is my bougie one. I do like how this is, how it comes off like that. It's not the other way, so you're not really contaminating much, but, or you are, I guess, if you put it on your face like that. But I put this right onto the brush, the beauty blender. I use a beauty blender because I don't want that much coverage with full coverage. So if I do have a full coverage foundation, I use a beauty blender. And then if I have a medium light, then I will use a brush sometimes just to get more coverage. But this, I think, is very light. Like, this is my winter shade. And I think this is my winter shade too. Sorry, I want to double check. I'm just trying to compare both of them. I think this might be too cakey. I have to play around with this again, try like use a whole full face of this again and see how I like it. And if I don't like it, I'm going to declutter it as well. But for now, we're saving this because I need to play around with it. I don't, like I said, I don't really have much foundations. This I'm decluttering. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Classic Beige. Like I said before, Wet n Wild is not cruelty free anymore, but this is actually a really good drugstore product. I was really impressed with this, so I am giving that away. And this shade was in Classic Beige 371C. I'm giving that away with the powder, so there you go. All right, Rupi Man has told me about this one. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation in Sand. I don't know how I feel about this product. It's supposed to be really good. I tried it. I think I tried it in a different video. I don't know how. I think the shade is off. Oh, I don't know. Like, it's not. I guess I don't have. I do have a drugstore. I do have the CoverGirl one, but I don't know how I feel about this. I only tried it once, I think. So I need to play around with more of this and see. For my next declutter, I might have to go. But this is inexpensive. I'm gonna try and see how it works. I do have dry skin, so oily skin is not a problem. It's just the dry skin I have, so some products obviously won't work. All right, so this is the BH Liquid Foundation Natural Flawless. This is a very dark color. This is in 217 Sand. I think this is, does it say what kind of foundation is? I can't remember if it's medium or not. I do have 2 different shades. Obviously, I did not open this one. This is in Toasted Almond, which is a lighter shade. This is like very dark. So I think I got the lighter shade because this was too dark for me. I do have 2 shades. I don't know if this is going to be too light. So I'm keeping both of them because I'm going to play around with BH Cosmetics as well. I'm not saying this is the greatest, but this is when someone else wants me to do their makeup. I have this backup. I'm not a makeup artist, just so you guys know. It's just like my cousins or like my aunt or someone wants me to put foundation. So I actually use foundation on them with this. So I will keep this around just for that. Like, they don't really want like flawless coverage, but I have those. Which obviously this declutter didn't really help that much. But anyways, that is that for all these products. So let's move on to my basket of shame. I didn't really get rid of much foundations. I'm sorry, guys. But it's full coverage. You know what? Am I actually going to love this product? I don't even think so. A lot of people were saying it wasn't that good. I wanted to try it, but at the same time, it's closed. I haven't opened it. So why won't we just get rid of it? I see if I could... It's brand new, so I think I could put this on Poshmark and sell it. That's what I'm going to do with the brand new stuff. If they open, I'm not going to sell that to someone. This is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour wear. This I loved. I remember Ruby used this a couple years on me, on my skin for a makeup look for my friend's wedding, and I really loved this foundation. So I'm going to keep this. This is in 3.15. I did have a sample of this. I used it up last year in 2021, but I have this foundation because I want to keep it and use it because I know this one works for me. So I'm just trying all the other ones how they are, and then this is just my staple pretty much. So I just don't want to open it because I have so many foundations open, so I know this works. So this is, I'm gonna keep, but I want to use it. Okay, so this is the Balm Tinted Moisturizer. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I tried and see how I liked it. I don't know if I will keep it. I don't know. It's a tinted moisturizer. I don't know if I need one. It's one of those things where I'm like, what if I don't like this one? But I do have one open, and I just keep buying products sometimes to try different brands. That's what it is. Like, it's not because I'm just trying to see what other options are out there. But it is very like dark. I can't remember what is this, number 34. Don't know what number. I don't know what color shade that is, but it looks like one for the summer as well. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should keep it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go through that. So I don't know. This is like I'm saying, this is my basket of shame. This is like backups and stuff I should use. Let's put that in the maybe pile somewhere. All right, so I already have a pressed powder in this. I have another backup. I don't know if I'm gonna. This is a thing. I buy things and then I'm like, why did I even? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't see myself using it up, I guess. I don't know, because I still have the other compact. This is supposed to be a backup. It is one of those things where I make a Beige order and then I buy other things as backup just in case I need to replace them, and it's just like, you haven't replaced it yet because you don't go through foundation that fast. So we're just going to declutter that as well. Okay, this is the CC cream by It Cosmetics. This is in, where was the shade? Tan. I'm gonna keep this in case someone who has dark under circles who wants me to do the makeup, I have that color for them because I don't really have dark circles, so I will use that on them. So I'm gonna actually keep that for them, even though I tell people to, you know what, I tell people to bring their own foundation and stuff, so maybe I shouldn't. You know what, we're gonna declutter. Why keep it? Alright, so this is the Catrice Cosmetics HD Active Points Freezing Spray Long Wear. Freezing spray and long wear. It's just a setting spray. I don't know. I just got it. I'm gonna try because I never tried Catrice Cosmetics enough, and it's drugstore, so I'm keeping it because it's a setting spray. I don't think you could go wrong with that. I do want to get the Charlotte Tilbury, but we're just gonna keep this just for to see how I like it. This is okay. I love Marilyn Monroe. I don't know if anyone knows this, but this is Hard Candy's stuff that they came out last year, I think, June 2021. This is a translucent loose powder and rose hip oil, and it's Sparkling Strawberries. The name is just a white base. I got this because of the packaging, but also because of the setting powder. I don't even know if this is gonna work. This is a drugstore version of anything, and hard candy's not that bad. Don't jump over my things. So I would keep it. I haven't opened it. It's like one of those things where it's like, does anyone know about this? It's just, I don't know. I will use it, I guess. But it's Marilyn Monroe. That's why I'm keeping. Why would you keep makeup? Because it had someone on it. But we're keeping it. All right. This is the Good Apple KVD Beauty. I've TikTok blew this product up, and this is a medium 039. It's a cream product, so I tried it. So we're keeping this for the summer, I guess, or the winter, or whatever you want to call it. I think the summer. And I usually like using cream products in the summer. You know, it makes sense to use them in the winter because, you know, you're dry and stuff. But I'm still keeping this. I still have it. And if I feel like I should pull one of these guys out instead of my regular foundations, I can. But this was a big hype. I want to try it still, so we can keep that. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Spray. Setting Mist. They changed the packaging to this. I'm keeping that because I really did like the e.l.f. setting spray. What's this? This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Super Light Smooth and Blur Foundation. So I do have a sample, like the travel size in this. So I'm gonna keep this because I did buy this with the foundation. This is the super light one. The other one is the Photo Finish Original. So I'm gonna keep this one and then try what the difference from both of them is. Both of them are. So I'm just gonna keep this as well because I did buy that with the Smashbox foundation. This is CoverGirl. I think I bought this from TJ Maxx or something. CoverGirl 2 Blend Base Business. It's a skin primer. It has sunscreen of SPF 20. Do I need another primer? I don't even know. I just keep, like, I don't open this stuff, but it's sometimes I don't have enough primers, and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't have enough primers. But I think well, actually I don't really have that many primers, to be honest. I have like sample size, so I think I'm gonna keep this one too. I'll use that for like my drugstore version. Oh, this is so cute. I got this as a free gift or samples or whatever from Sephora. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's so tiny. I have to do a haul. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. Now in number 2. It's very, like, what is this gonna do? I'm gonna finish this so fast. But look how cute that is. So we're keeping that because I want to try it. It's in here because I haven't actually used it, but I do want to use that. This is Prime and Save Finishing Powder in e.l.f. It's in light and medium. I don't even think I'm gonna get to this. I just keep some stuff in my makeup pile. Then, like, oh, if I need it, it's just like backups. That's what it is. It's all backups. I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe to that. I can't think about it right now. This is a sample of Caramel Delight. This is gonna be way too dark for me, so I don't think I need this sample, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Just a sample. It's not really much. This I think I'm gonna get rid of as well. This is a Perlise Perfect Glow BB Cream in SPF 30. This is in 10. This might be too dark for me right now. Obviously in the summer it's going to be different, but I don't really need it. So I think I'm going to just get rid of this. Alright, this is the Liquid to Powder Foundation in True Portrait. This is KVD. I wanted to try this. This is a medium 042. It goes from liquid and then it goes into powder, so you don't have to use a powder foundation on top. So I really want to try and see how this works out. So I'm not going to open it obviously, but I do want to try this product in the future. So we'll keep that. These are 2 setting sprays by Gel Cosmetics. I got them in coconut. These are backups and backups. I do have these, but I think I'm gonna, after I finish that spray I'm using right now, I think I'm gonna use one of these Sure Cosmetics. But this Slay All Day, I heard really good things about it, so I have 2 of them. And then we can keep that as well. And then this is the Fenty foundation. This is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I heard really mixed views about, like, this is not really good. This is in $2.55. The Dewdrops ones is really good, but not this one. As Longwear Light as Air. I just want to try a full Fenty face and see how I like this. I do not have a concealer by Fenty, but I do want to try this and see if I like it, and if I don't, then I'm going to get rid of it. So this is all of the stuff I'm keeping in my backup drawer, which is ridiculous, but here we are. So these 2, I am going to keep this. I don't know why. It's inexpensive. It's not really, I'm not going to make up that much money if I sell this anyways, so I'll give it to someone. So I'm going to keep that. And then, oh, I don't know about this. You know what? I'll try this out too. This is from a drugstore. Like I said, inexpensive. I haven't really opened it, so it was something to try out as well if I don't like a certain tinted moisturizer. But I'm going to keep that as well. Might as well. Forgot to include this in my foundations. This is my Lisa Eldridge, the foundation Slimming Skin in number 19. The reason I forgot about it is because I put it not with the rest of my makeup, but where all my, I don't know, display is. So I'll show you. I'm keeping this for sure. I love this foundation and I've been using this a lot. So I will show you where it was on my display. So this is all my pretty much black owned luxury lipsticks. It's all black owned. This is all black owned luxury, and yeah, all like, sorry, luxury and high end. And so I put my Lisa Eldridge stuff there. It's a cute gap, so I'm not going to get rid of that. Like I said, I really like it. It's like a medium coverage, light to medium coverage. You could build it up, but I love this foundation and it was worth the money for sure. So sorry, I totally forgot to mention this. Let's get back to the video. I actually did pretty good. So this is all the stuff I declutter. Some of these are brand new, like the ones in the packages. This is a sample. I don't know if I should include it, but this is all the stuff I declutter. It's not much, but it's, you know, a decent amount. I guess because like I said, foundations and concealers and all that stuff, I don't like opening a lot of. I do have them open, but it's not like you need them all the time. So that's why I have some backups which I haven't used yet, because you don't go through that stuff really fast compared to anything else. But this is what I have decluttered. Hopefully you guys like this video. I give it a thumbs up if you did. And then I'll write the numbers of all the stuff I've decluttered and what I started off with as well. There obviously will be a chart of what I'm keeping and what I'm decluttering. But this is it, and I will see you guys next time for another declutter video or another video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you want to follow me and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, that would be great. Really much appreciated, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, and yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.